Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today should be interesting with the FOMC announcement. There's going to be a Fed rates decision today in the US. So we'll be taking a look at the US dollar pairs, starting off with the pound dollar on the 4-hour chart. And as you can see, we've been tracking the range that it's been in. This is one of the weaker dollar pairs. Let's map out the range. This is the strong lower high that hasn't been broken yet. It has been broken on the other US dollar pairs. And internally, it has been making higher highs, higher lows. As you can see, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. And now it's been reacted from this area of supply, but no further push down in the bearish direction. Right now, it's just trading sideways internally, turned back. So technically, it would be still bullish because this was the high that made this low. But like I said, with the other US dollar pairs, it looks like the buyers are back in. So I'm not looking for any setups right now with pound dollar. Just looking to see if any momentum shifts, and after the Fed's rate decision, to see which direction this will go. With the Euro USD, so in the situation, we'll map out the range that it's currently in. These making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. Then it reversed yesterday, earlier this week, and started to break structure down to the downside. We'll map out the range. So since it has broken its higher low, like we've been saying, looking for any type of pullback in order to continue this higher, but we don't know again what will happen on the FOMC today. If it will continue to push down, it looks like there is a lot of liquidity under here that can be taken, and this area is significant. Let's go ahead and show this area of interest here that is in discount. So we're looking at several touch points here, area of supply here, several touch points to see if it'll react from there. And like I said, this is the area of demand that also price could react from if it does decide to go ahead and take out all of this liquidity. I'll be looking to see if there's any opportunity to take any buys and to push up further. Again, that depends on what the FOMC announcement will be. Let's go on and look at AUD USD. And it's been making higher highs, higher lows. It's also been retracing. It retraced farther back than the euro. Let's go ahead and map out the range that we're dealing with now. And similar to euro, there's a lot of liquidity resting under these lows. You can see the price takes out all of this and anticipate any type of bullish momentum shift because this is in discount, looking for the price to go ahead and break out these highs once the buyers step back in. This will be a key area of demand to look for, but again, we look to see what dollar news will show us. In NZD USD, similar, making higher highs, higher lows, and now it's for tracing back. Like I said, Aussie was stronger. This was the NZD USD. There's liquidity sitting under these lows, and waiting to see it pull back into discount. It's breaking structure internally, as you can see, but wouldn't be looking for any buys until it is in discount. Waiting for any setup, waiting to see what FOMC does. So with GBP AUD, pound Aussie, we have been zooming out to the daily to see that it had reacted from discount from the daily perspective. But as you can see, there is no pullback. There has been no pullback. Buyers have broken out of this area, this zone, this range, which we were looking at to see which way it was going to go, which direction it was going to go, and this is clearly bullish intent. And the buyers are in, but this has not pulled back to make any opportunities. What I've been looking for all week to see if it will pull back into the range or pull back. It has not happened yet. Range is initiation, waiting for the mitigation to see if there's a buying opportunity. Let's map out the range, the full range, to show that it did go into discount. we were saying earlier. But what I didn't realize that when I saw this bullish push, that you can't really pinpoint why something is happening. You should always zoom out. So then I noticed that on the weekly, this is for GBP AUD and GBP NZD, that it price had come back not only into discount for the daily perspective, but also it tapped into this area of demand. Oh wait, it tapped into the weekly area of demand. This buy before the sell, and that's why you see a bullish push. Also, the Aussie dollar did have news, and it is weaker, so that's another reason. But sometimes you have to zoom out in order to see the bigger picture. I'm still anticipating any type of pullback. Let's go back down to the 4-hour. Any type of pullback with a bullish push is clearly even 4-hour fractal, daily fractal, everything is bullish. So waiting for a pullback. Not sure when that would happen. I was expecting that earlier, but we'll wait and see. GBP NZD, a similar situation. We mapped out the daily structure, and NZD moves with Aussie dollar, so similar situation. Broke out of the range, no pullback. Well, now it's ranging now. Let's see. No significant pullback, but it is ranging. I don't see any opportunities to buy. I would be following the Aussie dollar because that's a stronger pair. But similar situation, went into discount out of this range. It broke out. Waiting to see any type of pullback on the 4-hour to see if there's any opportunity to buy once the buyer step back in. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you.